Hi everybody, it is Ocarina and I'm on the beta server bringing you another house item preview. This time it's for the expansion Blood of Luclin. It will be releasing on Tuesday, December 17th. Check the patch update notes to find out how long there will be downtime and expect that it'll get done when it gets done. So with everything, especially beta, everything and anything can change. There are some issues with the artwork, so placing items, all kinds of other things like things not being a light source, scaling issues, that sort of thing. So all those have been reported, and not all the items are known where they come from or whatever. Be sure to check DenMum's write-up, which there will be a link to in the description box below. Be sure to go there. She has all the screenshots of all the items. This is just to show you how things scale and if you can walk through them currently, that sort of thing, the backs and min, max, that sort of thing. All right. So there are books around this guild hall. First, let me tell you what guild hall. So it's Iron Sprocket's Rescue Party Guild, which is just in Antonica T3 Guild Hall. I am assuming this guild hall is open for visitors, and it is. And then, so you can come and take a look at the stuff. Not everything is in the entryway, which is this stuff in front of us right now. So just keep that in mind when you're coming to visit on the beta server. All right, so the book is Sanctus Ciru, a furniture merchant, and here is a list of the items. This is the name of the merchant. Jarishi, Bloombringer, housing merchant. Here's the waypoint, and then here's a list of the items. So I'm assuming all these items in front of us are right here. If things are not organized, probably I didn't double check everything. I just wanted to make sure that I got a video out. So please be patient with all of this stuff. It's a ton of stuff and it's all gorgeous. I just have to say. All right, so I'm the smallest possible dark elf, and I set everything except for one item to minimum size, so we don't have to scale it to that because I'm trying to save time. The name of the item is this. I'm not going to pronounce these things because I'm just going to mess them all up. So this is how big the item gets. It is huge, and the bottom is solid. The object is solid, which, keep in mind this stuff might change when it gets released to live. All right, so there's that item. Now it looks like there's a bunch of different crates. This one has stuff spilling out. You can kind of see it. It's like hay, which is really cool. I could totally see people like using this as a stable for a tiny animal, a tiny plushie. All right, so this is what it looks like on the side, and the top looks like that, and the bottom looks like that, and I can walk through that. Now, it might change to be the same as the other crate. I'm not sure. I know things were reported. They weren't reported by me. All the wonderful testers and everything, DenMum and the whole gang. I don't know all of their names and everything, so I'm just going to say DenMum. Okay? But there was a bunch of people helping get the items and organizing and all of that stuff. So big thanks to all the people that do the testing so we can have awesome stuff. So here's the name of this item. It is cool. I like this. I can totally see like using the top of this for all kinds of things, actually. The bottom, it is a solid object, and the bottom is solid. And it looks like these details, the metal piece across the wood, they are higher or out further than the wooded wooden part of the crate, so you could just use the metal part if you wanted and hide the other parts. So another size, this one is called this, and it is solid, and the bottom looks like this. Okay. All right, there is an open one, which excites me so much. I love this open crate. So let's see here. Trying to show you how big it is, but I keep walking on top of it, so it's obviously solid. So it's awesome. And let me see here. Hold on. I want to try something. Okay. It is solid, so I can't step inside of it. I walk across the top, just so you know. But you can like place stuff in there. You just can't like get in it for a bathtub or something like that, or a hot tub or whatever. I know you guys are all thinking of all kinds of stuff to do with that. And then the lid. So the lid, it's this big. It's huge. And the bottom looks like that. I'm going to rotate it. I can walk through it. I'm not sure if it's going to stay that way. I'm not sure if that was one of the things recorded or not. Okay, I'm just shrinking it down a little bit real quick here. And I got to move it down just so I can know where everything was. This one is called that. And whoops. Let's try that again. I think it's solid, but it looks like that's cool. Like, I'm sure people could use that to their advantage somewhere. It's not solid. Or it is solid, but not inside. Like, you can go in it and then exit. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing a very good job saying that. All right, and that is the bottom. So there is a pattern on the bottom, which is cool. All right. And let's see what this box is. Very nice. I like this one even more than the other ones because look at the blue or silvery blue color. I love it. Again, it's kind of similar to that thing, but all the walls are so you can't walk through it, but if you're inside, I was in the corner, so it wouldn't let me leave. That's why I had to shrink it back down. But look at how gorgeous that is. I love it. And I need to move it up so you can see the bottom. That is the bottom. Gorgeous. Just wait until you see the other stuff. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys. DenMum did do a video of the prestige house that you get if you buy collectors or above of the expansion, and it is gorgeous. She redid the video actually, so if you saw the video and you only saw the inside of the house, she redid it because you can go outside of the house too. There was some sort of bug that they had to fix. So let me move this over a little bit so you can see it's a nice long runner. It is gorgeous. And then let me flip it so you can see the bottom. So it's got a cool bottom. That's nice. You cannot walk through it on either side. So let me flip it again if I can. There we go. Shrink it back down. All right. So then, did I show you the name of it? Probably not. Be sure to check out DenMum's site because she has everything. And this is the minimum size. It's a nice small one. I love it. I really, really love it. All right. Again, I like the bottoms of these. More options. And I think I showed you that I couldn't walk through it. Pretty sure. And this one, nice and big too. I love all the blues and purples and teals and silvers. I love it. There's even lots of nice neutral tans and some things. So lots of uses for everything. Okay, so there's lots of different tiles and stuff, even building block sets, and they're gorgeous. I can't wait. So this is just a tile. It's not a building block set, all three of these. And this is maximum size. I love it. The back side is this, I think, the same as the front, and you cannot walk through it. So there's that. I think I have it on the wrong side. Anyway, I'll fix it later. So this one is so cute. I love it. I love it, love, love, love it. And looks like the back side is the same as the front. Yep, it's exactly the same as the front. And I could not walk through it, so. Well, I'm not doing very good at getting them back to where they should be, but I will fix it before the silent one. All right, the next one is this one, and this isn't max size. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? And I'm assuming it's like the other two, where it's the same on both sides. Yes, and you cannot walk through either side. All right. The next thing, there's two walls. So if you can kind of see, it's almost level. This one, it kind of like ramps upwards. This one is called that, and this one is called that. So I'm going to expand. It is huge. It is solid. Just awesome. This would be really good for building caves. And let's see. The bottom is not solid, at least right now. I am assuming it's going to stay that way, though. I could be wrong, though. But it's definitely solid. And then this one, yeah, solid. I'm guessing the bottom is not as well. Correct. All right. Okay, so 3 more items for this section for the merchants. So there's a bench, and it's solid. Ooh, I love these little pillars. I can totally see flipping this thing on its back or its top, and ooh, look at that. And using these as like little pillars. I love it. I mean, even flipping it on the side and using that as decoration on the wall, all kinds of stuff. I didn't get it to the floor, did I? All right, and then this matching bookcase. It's gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. Look at that. All the details and stuff. I can totally see using pieces of this thing. Oh, did I show you the back? No, I did not. Awesome. It's gorgeous. And yes, it's solid. Whoops, I'm stuck. Shrink it down just a little bit, and then I'll lift it up so you can see the bottom. The bottom is solid, which is cool. If you needed to like flip it the other, upside down to not have this top piece, you could totally do that and have it has a nice thing there, so you could flip it and have just the top piece hidden. All right, let's get going here, shall we? To the rest of the stuff. So I'm gonna go to the unknown. Now, DenMum has been making notes when she does know where stuff is from on her site, so be sure to check that out. So this is Advanced Carp Studies 11. Oh, there's nothing in there. It's taking a while for them for the testers to get the advanced books to drop. So yeah, this one did. So this item is called Bat, and I forgot I opened the book, so I had to take away the editing ability. That is just beautiful. I love this item. It is solid. It's totally solid on the bottom and the top. Very beautiful. Okay. And then this guy that matches. It's a post. Look at that post. See how big it gets, shall we? Ooh, it's huge. Huge. And the bottom is solid. Very cool. I can see people using the bottom of that for making sidewalks or pavers or whatever. And this guy is called this. And maximum size. Ooh, it's big. It's solid as well. Beautiful. And the bottom is solid with kind of a little pattern down the middle. That's cool. All right. Oops. There's so much stuff. Tons of stuff. Now, I think these trees and that tent are advanced stuff. Advanced Carp Studies 15. So there's 3 different trees that are similar. Here's the maximum size. It is a big tree. And just in case you want to know, part of it is already in the ground and it is not solid on the bottom, but you wouldn't need it to be. Again, the stuff can change. Some of it will for sure change, but I don't know all the details. So this is the middle one, the smallest one. It still gets huge though. And I'm assuming it is similar to other one and not solid. Looks like it went in the ground a lot. Okay. Not solid. But you can't walk through them. So just the bottom's not solid. Alright, this one is called this. And oops. There it is at max size. I mean, it's huge. Absolutely huge. I'm just going to assume that the bottom is not solid. Alright, this tent, I'm not sure, I don't think that's in the same book as the trees, but I think it is in an advanced book. Check the website. Link is in the description box below. It's kind of in the wall a little bit. I'll move it a little bit. There. So it is a big tent. And the posts do go in the ground a little bit, and it is not solid. I'm going to bring it back down a little bit. I'm going to shrink it back down so I can show you the top, what the top looks like. Very nice. All right. Now, I think this one was also in. These guys, I think they're in an advanced book. Not 100% sure, but that is gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. You can walk through it, and it is solid on the bottom. And it matches some of the other plants, which is cool. So this one is called that, and this one is called that. Just so you know the difference. And this one, it's that big. It's huge. I cannot walk through it. And, ooh, there's roots. Cool. And this one, it's that big. I'll move this one back down. I'll leave the roots up a little bit like this one. So it's about half the size of the other one. And it has 2 little buds instead of one big one in the middle. I'm assuming that it's the same on the bottom. Yep. I'll just leave it for now. Okay. There is this other tile. I don't think we know where it's from unless, let's see. There's no book in here. I think all of this is unknown. It might be like the basic book. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. Check the website. So that's a very cool tile. And let's flip it. Looks like it's the same on the bottom. And you cannot walk through it. Okay. Here's this rug. Actually, I think this might be research stuff. I know the other section is research. No, I don't think this is research. Maybe this is recipe. There's a reason why I'm not giving you specifics. I don't know. I don't know. It is a huge rug. Let's flip it. Can't walk through that side. Can't walk through this side, and it looks like it's the same on both sides. Okay, this one is called that. Max size. It's like even in the wall a little bit. Oops, I'm tipping it the wrong way. Why do I keep going? I'm an idiot. Okay. So it is solid and it has the same pattern on both sides. This one is called that. Ooh, it's nice and big. I'm assuming it is solid. It has the same pattern. Yep, on both sides. And last one is called this. Maximum size. And I know I tilted it the wrong way, but that's fine. It's solid and it has the pattern on both sides. There are some nice counters. And let's lift it up. It is solid on the bottom, but it's just a wood pattern. And then the posts are the color, solid color of the post. Okay. And this one, small sized. I thought that there was another one. Oh, there is. It's over here. So it's kind of angled a little bit. And it is solid on the bottom. Now, I'll come back to those 2 little goodies there. The last counter that matches these is the single counter. It is straight. And one section. solid. So it's like the other ones. Okay, so let's go back to those goodies. I'm super excited about these. Box of heels. I'm so excited. It gets big. Can't get up on the counter with it. It's not quite on the counter. But you get the idea. And it's solid on the bottom. It's gorgeous. Moving it down so I can find it again. And the rolling pin. It's really big. I can totally see sinking this in the wall so you can have pegs to like hang coats and stuff on. If it's easy enough to get. I'm hoping we can craft it. Alright, let's move on to these guys. So these kind of match the stuff up top. So let's pull it out a little bit. Got a pattern on the side and a different one on top. And there's a pattern on the bottom half of it. And it is all on the bottom and it looks like the same symbol as on top. And I forgot to check to see if it's solid. It is solid. Alright, this guy. Empty bucket. I can move in it. I'm not. Let me see if I can get in it. Oops, too big. So if you, oh, there we go. Now if I make it a little bit bigger, you could make it into a tub, hot tub or something. Right. Let's raise it above my head. There's a symbol on the bottom. All right, and oops, this guy is called. I'll move it away from the wall a little bit. See, it is solid. There is two symbols that go across the full length of the bottom. Okay, and the last one that looks like in this set. Ooh, I can go in it. Nice. I wish the other open box would let you go in it. The ones that were from the merchant. And that has a pattern on the bottom as well. Alright. This guy is called that. Pull it away so I can show you the back of it. That is gorgeous. I want this piece right here to be a window, like, yeah. And I'm with DenMum. I want that door. It's on the house. I'm not sure what we can craft for the tiles or the recipe book for getting the premium house. Did I say if this was solid or not? It is solid. I cannot walk through it. That'd be great for a grate in front of a fire or all kinds of stuff. Alright, where am I at with this stuff? These guys. Oh, I forgot to do all the banners. I'll do those next. Alright. We can walk under this. That's cool. And yeah, it is solid otherwise. And the bottom is solid. So that's cool. Oops. I'm having issues clothing stuff today. And there is matching stuff. So a small stone bench. I think it's pretty big too. I think it'll let me walk under it if I... Nope. Not quite wide enough. Oops. Here's what the side looks like. And the bottom. It is solid. Okay. Now, this guy... Ooh, it does have a hole in the top. It's big. Looks like the same on each side. The bottom is solid. I'll tip it so you can see that it is hollow all the way to the bottom. Okay, the bookcase. This is what it looks like on the other side. And it is at maximum. It is solid. And it's solid on the bottom. Okay. Oops. This one. Oops, I put it on myself. Will it let me out? There we go. Let me out. Nope, it's doing the trees. There we go. I'll pull this out. Very nice. It is solid. I'll move it a little ways away from that. And it's solid on the bottom as well. Okay. The next one that goes with that counter. Move it away a little bit and make it big. Look, it let me out of it when I was stuck in. I thought it was stuck inside. I love this. It's beautiful. It is solid, and oops, I messed with my window. Sorry. And it's solid on the bottom. And there's one more. So the back side doesn't have the little triangle. And it is solid on the bottom. Yeah, it's solid, solid, solid. And it's on top of me. Ugh. There we go. Alright, so let's go back and look at the banners before I forget to show you them. Okay, so the first one, it's too far up to examine it. Now what did I do? There we go. It is called that. And here's the maximum size. Being crabby. I'll put it right there so you can see. Except then I can't tell if I can walk through it. Let's see here. So it mounts on the wall, so and you can walk through it and it looks the same on both sides. I'm guessing the other banners will be the same. So this one is called that. It's really big and it's well mounted, so I can see the other side. You can walk right through it. And it's the same on both sides. So yeah, I think they're all going to be that way. So this one is, I'm going to have to move it down. This one is called that. And let's see if I can put it way up on top so you can see how tall it is. Alright, I'm assuming we can walk through it. And it's the same on both sides. I'm just going to assume. Save some time. So this one you can walk through. It looks the same. Actually, well, I think it's because of the lighting that it looks a little different. And it's pretty dang big. Okay. Alright, so we left off with these guys. So here's both their names, so you can see what's different. One's chiseled, one's carved. This is the minimum size, so they're both taller than I am. This one's a little shorter. I'll move it away so you can see. Okay, so it's hard to see how tall it is, but I think you get the idea. It is not solid on the bottom, so you can't flip it over, really, unless you put something over it. And let me actually move it to here. And oh, well, if you turn, it will let you through. My butt's too big. It was just a little bit smaller. Uh-oh. Just move it out of the way. Alright, this one. Here's the max size. It is solid, but not on the bottom. Alright. Here's a matching set of things. So this one. That's the back. And maximum. It's pretty dang big. Alright. And I can even walk into the shelf. It's that big. And that's the bottom. But it is a solid item. Even though I can walk into the shelf when it's maxed. Okay, the chair. Okay, this seat is up higher than I am tall. Oh, Miss Rose, are you gonna do the video too? You can come do the videos. Little girl. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me move it away from the wall a little bit so you can see the back of the chair. And it is solid. And so is the bottom. Okay. What is this? A desk? Oh. My husband's paying attention to her so I don't have to worry. So there's the sides, the back, and enough room for your chair, and I can walk into it. But it is solid, and I'm guessing the bottom is solid as well. It is. Ooh, you could make like an L-shaped counter if you wanted to. Flipping it over, it looks more like a counter. I mean, it can look like a counter that way too. And a table? Well, hello, Miss Rosebud. You are gonna help Mommy, aren't you? I can walk completely under it. My head's not even close to touching. Thank you for helping with the video, Miss Rose. Such a good girl. Okay. So, that's what it looks like. I'm guessing the backside looks the same. I'm also guessing it is solid on the bottom, and it is. Did I do this table? Oh, there's a stool here too. I'm guessing not, because it's not moved around. I don't know how I missed that. Thank you for the kisses, Miss Rose. That's a good girl. So, it looks like the legs are a little angled. I didn't notice that before on the other stuff. And it's solid on the bottom. And this table, a long table, it is long. That is for sure. I can walk under it easily. I'm just going to assume that it is solid on the bottom. And this guy, just a square table. I can still walk under it. Oh, I can totally see people using this as like an arch to get somewhere. Except it might not work for trolls and all the other large races. Yep, it's solid on the bottom. Okay, and this guy matches too. So this guy, a weapon rack. All right. Ooh, it's huge. Let me pull it away a little bit. So that's the back side. There's the front. That's cool. It's solid. And the bottom is solid. Okay, so there's so much stuff, guys. There's so much stuff. Yeah. So a nice little divider. Solid. It's nice dark wood. I love it. And the bottom is solid too. Just very nice. I can totally see so many uses for that. Now this guy, solid on the bottom. I can walk through it, so it is not solid. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll still be able to do the quest tomorrow. Alright, did I show you the name of this? I hope I don't actually have to be there for it to update for the signature trade skill line. It is solid on both sides. Very nice. Gotta move it out of the way though, because there is another item here. Solid on both sides. It is a solid item. I can't jump through it. Look at this guy. He's cool. I like it a lot. He is huge. It is solid on the bottom, and I'm going to try something real quick here. Oops, wrong way. I can walk under it. In case you guys were interested in that. I don't think you will be, but you know, you never know. So this one, Adventure Quest Rewards, and I will open this book because it has some notes on where these things could be found. So I'll just leave it open. I won't read it, but it'll be open so you can look when I examine each item. So we have a hammer. Woohoo! It's gorgeous, and here it is, max size. It's taller than me. I can walk through it, and I can totally see using all different parts of this. Gorgeous. Okay, so this item is the item that I said I did not minimize because it's too small and I figured I would lose it. So this is what's called, uh-oh. So here's the minimum size. It was on maximum. I'll put it back. I can walk through it. Oh, yeah, I can walk through it. And it's solid on the bottom. It's kind of got it's indented on the bottom. Anyway. Move it out of the way. Alright, this guy. It looks like it has little dangling items. It is solid. I cannot walk through it. It is not solid on the bottom, however. Okay. This guy is... I think this guy is in Morris. And I'm pretty sure I've feedbacked a million times. I want this, I want this, I want this. And we got it. Awesome. I'm so excited. Alright. Ooh, and the stem is in the ground a little bit. It's not solid on the bottom. You can walk through it as well. But it's huge. Okay. And these two flowers. Look at them. It's cool. This one is called single. And this one is called double. Ooh, I love the pretty sparkles. You can walk through it. There are roots. Look at that. And there's roots. Okay. Shrinking them down. Now this guy is called... Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. And the back side... Wrong way. The back side... You can just see this indented or whatever. Chiseled in. Whatever. Not chiseled. I don't know what it's called. But it's solid. Alright, so did we go to this other section? So we saw this stuff. Yes. I know this is a long video, guys. So many goodies. Okay. No, we did not go over here. Alright. So here is the list of these. It's the merchant outside the cave. Need special coins to buy them. So I'm guessing it's the stuff over here. Actually, not the trees. But it's talking about a lantern. and stuff. So it's some of the stuff over here. I'll just keep the book open. I don't see another book, but this one is called this. Yeah, so that's on the list. Like I said, there was some graphics issues, so they're not acting as a light source. I don't know if they will or not, but oops. It's really big. Let me move it down a little. I can walk through it, pull it away from the wall. It is solid. Okay. I mean, that part's solid. I can walk through it. All right, this guy is called that, so it's part of these. Maximum size. So this one doesn't have a long rope on it. I can walk through it. I can't really move it right now. All right, and this guy is called that. And I can walk through it. I'm getting tripped up on this thing. All right. Now this guy. Again, it's not acting like a light source. It is on here. Let me move it. Okay. It is solid. It's really cool. And it is solid on the bottom. I love the blue crystals on top. All right. Which is also on this list. Okay, this guy is probably the other one on this list. All right. Cool. Here's the side view. Looks like it's the same all the way around. It is solid. And it's solid on the bottom with a really cool pattern. Cool. All right, and then there's an urn. Is this the urn? Yes. Okay, so this is the last item on the list, but it does match this other stuff. So, I can walk through it. The bottom is solid. Okay, I'm going to close this book and the rest of the stuff. I cannot walk through it, so it's solid, and it is solid on the bottom. This is a base model 1. Cool. Solid. Why did I? Oh, I'm not sure why I'm trying to flip it on its side. It's very cool though. Solid on the bottom. But yeah, the hole is too small to try and use to fit something in it. Like me. That's pretty. Very pretty. And the bottom. Cool. Did I try walking through it? I'm not sure. Oh, I can walk through it. Okay, this one. Looks like it's the same all the way around. I'm stuck. There we go. I cannot fit into it, but I'm guessing if I... Nope, it won't let me in it. Oh, there it goes. mean, I do fit. And let's see here. Won't let me out though. It's solid on the bottom. Yeah, it's solid. Solid. All the way around. Okay. This one. I can walk through this one. And that's what the bottom looks like. A little purple coloring on the very bottom. So if you flip it upside down and just show the bottom, that's what it's like. Okay. That's pretty. I like the star pattern. It's solid on the bottom and I can walk through it. This last one here. Is solid. I'm guessing I can do the same thing to this one as I did the other one. And it's solid on the bottom. Now we got some matching bookcases. There's 2 of them, so let's move these out. What's this one called? The books are different and ooh, some scrolls are sticking through the back. Same with this one, but not as bad. And oh, this is the side view. Side view. Solid on the bottom, and we can't walk through them. So both are solid. Okay. The rugs. There's so much stuff, guys. So much stuff. All right. It's a big rug. It's beautiful. It looks even better when it's highlighted. Rolling. It's like the other rugs. Cannot go through either side. Miss Rose approves. She stopped snuggling so she could get a closer look. But that's pretty. And again, solid, but it has that on the back, so it doesn't match the front. Okay, and this rug. Oh. So it's really big, and I'm guessing it's the same. Yep. Okay. Now, let's do these 2 rugs. Did I open this book? I don't think I did. And I didn't do the trees yet. Let me do the trees first. I don't know if the trees are in this list or not. But there is 2 pages, so trees. There's 3 trees and it mentions 3 trees. So I'm guessing they're part of the researcher thing. Okay. So this tree is called that. It is solid, the maximum size. I shouldn't have it that far down. Really big. Look how pretty it is. And it's not solid on the bottom. I'm guessing all of them are not solid on the bottom. But a solid item that you can't walk through. This one is the sand one. And again, really big. And this one is called wind. Really big. Again. All right. I'm trying to speed up this. Okay. So then there is some... Did I do these tiles? I don't think I did these tiles. They're similar to that other one that we saw up top. Same on both sides. I love it. Love it. This guy is called this, and look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm sure it's just like a normal tile. Yeah, it's solid. It's the same on both sides as well. And then we've got a bunch of books here. So there's this guy. It's gorgeous. And I'm assuming we can't walk through it. I'll lower it a little bit. Yeah, can't walk through it. Alright, and this book is called... Very cool. And it is solid as well, and it has the same as the other one. Okay, these three I think are similar, just slightly different graphic. This is a different color. Anyway, see here. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. I've got to flip it over now. Oops, wrong way. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And let me move this out of the way. I think that's... I can walk through it. It's beautiful. Okay. So this one is called... Ooh. You can sign a name, sign text. Can you do that on this one? Oh yeah. Where about this one? No. So, a little bit different graphic. Let's flip it. Flip it. Raise it up. I can walk through it, and it has a different back. Very nice. And then this one. I like the turquoise little bookmarker. We'll flip it this way. Ooh. Let me escape so it's not highlighted. It's like a greenish teal color with some turquoise. Really pretty. All right. These rugs. Maximum size. It's huge. Let's rotate it. Oh, wrong way. It is solid, and it looks like it might be the exact same on the other side. This one is called that. Is it different? It's different on the other side. Maybe the other one isn't the same on the other side. Let's see here. Looks like that. it is different on the other side. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Let's not forget this little guy. Well, it's not so little. Let's move it out of the wall. Let's move it over here. Look at that. That's cool. It is solid on the bottom. I'm going to roll it, and I cannot walk through it. Very cool. All right. There is a counter here. Very cool. Really big. And I think there was a sizing issue with it though. Like it was not that it's smaller than it's supposed to be. I can't remember. With all the counters, I think. Let's see. Let's see if I can walk through it. Should have left it max, huh? Yeah, it's solid. All right, so there is. Oh, here's another item. So it is solid. It's cool. I like it. And the bottom is solid as well. It's very cool. All right, and the back side. Oop, oop. The little bottom piece isn't solid all the way through. Okay. Now there's building block sets. I'm not sure if there's 3 building block sets because I'm wondering if this has all the same pieces or not, or if it's just a tile. I think it's a full tile set. Check her site. I'm trying to see here. Marble tile set. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough. So one's beige and one's teal. I'm assuming that we get a full tile set, including the cutouts for both of these, but she just put the one. And then there's this tile set, which is the marble tile set. And you get the full set. And I think there's just like a solid marble piece that was somewhere. Forget where. Is it this one? No, that's the rug. Pretty sure we examined it over here. Somewhere. Or not. I don't remember where it was now. But anyway, check out DenMum's site. The link's down below. Thanks everyone. Oh, here it is. So you get just like one of the tiles solid, basically solid marble of that other set over there. And I think I examined everything. If I missed stuff, I'm very sorry. There could be stuff that the testers didn't even find, so there's probably even more stuff. Plus, I don't have the building block recipe set for the collector's premium or the family set that you get. So that will be interesting to see. Check out DenMum's video on the house. I will be doing a video once we get it to show you guys the breakouts, possible breakouts, because there is water and stuff. So I'm going to try and do a video on that. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I will make a silent video in case you know people that want to see but don't want to listen to me. Thanks.